Hello and welcome to the Tuesday Online Exclusive. I'm Cami Brady.
And I'm Rebecca Potters. You have one more day left to register for classes, and one course you may not have heard about is the Zen meditation class. For the 20th year, students in this class will participate in daily meditation practices, including silent walks and dinners. The pinnacle of this course is a 4-day intensive retreat that forces students to practice the meditation they have learned. Professor Anthony Weston says the retreat is a transformative experience.
People come back and go, whoa, everything's different. And it's just reflecting on that is an interesting thing. It's a way of attending to how we are in the world anyway, in a certain sense. So there's a saying in Buddhism that everyone's already enlightened, except we don't know it yet.
Junior Thomas Vivona took the Zen meditation class his freshman year and encourages others looking to improve themselves to give it a try.
I wasn't worried about classes. I didn't know what major I wanted to do. And this was something that I just thought would improve myself and I could really take no matter where I went with my life.
If you're interested in this course, it's not too late. For more information, contact Professor Weston or search for Philosophy 352 on Track.
Upside Aerial is located just 10 minutes from Elon, and while circus arts might seem daunting, it changed one woman's life. Amanda Gibson reports.
So to say, yeah, I'm going to give up my pharmacy career that I trained for 8 years and put all this money into and then all this time into, to teach people to hang from fabric from the ceiling, it's kind of like, that's nuts.
Owner of Upside Aerial Silks, Michelle Spurlock, says she first started Aerial at her yoga studio.
The moment I tried it, I was completely hooked. I was like, wow, this is this magical thing.
Which led her to change her whole life, from a pharmacist to a silks instructor. But exercising in any form wasn't something that came to her naturally. As a child with debilitating asthma, she didn't find herself very active.
I mean, it was the kind of thing where even if I laughed too hard, I would have an asthma attack. I felt so fragile and just betrayed by my body. Like it just I couldn't even breathe. So finding this and finding that I could actually do it completely changed my self-perception.
Spurlock says her personal experience of finding silks is what inspired her to open her own studio, to help inspire other adults.
People who are overweight, when you get people who are much older, and there's no way I can do this. And then you keep teaching them and they keep coming back and they get it. And it's like, it's the most magical thing ever.
Spurlock says watching her 60-year-old client, Andy Hunt, has been a teacher's dream.
I like exercise, but I like fun exercise, so I get tired of lifting weights and all the traditional things, and this is totally different, and it was a big challenge. So
it has completely changed his self-perception, and it's something that really he identifies with as being an aerialist now, as a 60-year-old man. That's pretty awesome.
Amanda Gibson, Elon Local News.
Upside Aerial offers classes weekly, and clients range from 12 to 72 years old.
This weekend was the final home Phoenix football game, as well as Senior Day. The Phoenix said thank you to its 23 graduating members, 2 of which share more in common than the other members of the team. Our Caitlin Rundle talked to twin brothers Eric and Ryan Whitehead about what their football journey has been like.
Ryan and Eric Whitehead share a lot of similarities, from looking the same to playing the same sport. They've been playing football together since they were freshmen in high school.
I made the decision that I wanted to come to Elon first, and then Eric kind of just went through what was best for him, and he also said Elon, so worked out great.
The brothers said that the hardest part of coming to college together was sharing a room, but that didn't save the brothers from being, well, brothers.
I wanted to switch roommates after freshman year, but our mom kind of made us because it would have been a lot easier.
We only share one car.
I know, that's why it was easier. But I wasn't thinking that, I just didn't want to live with you anymore. After, 19 years, I kind of got tired of it.
On the field, the brothers seem to have some sort of twin telepathy, but this power doesn't come without consequences.
People call me Eric a lot.
But the team does work around it.
Now they just kind of yell our last name and try to see which one looks first.
This weekend was Elon football's Senior Day and marked the brothers' last home game that they will ever play together.
When that clock hits 0, then we'll be like, oh snap, that's our last game at this place we've trained at. We played for the past 5 years, so definitely be emotional.
We didn't know if we were coming back last year, and we had that feeling again last year. So to actually know that it's definitely going to be a crazy feeling.
Besides spending almost 9 years around each other, the brothers are ready to see what happens next.
It's going to be an exciting opportunity to see who we are away from each other.
I mean, I guess after a few weeks of him being gone, so I'll still be down here. I guess I'll miss him a little bit. But, you know, I mean,
Caitlin Rendell,
I'll see him a few times a year.
Elon Local News.
Ryan Whitehead will be graduating in December and will go to work in Virginia. Eric says when he graduates, he will be looking for coaching jobs to continue his involvement with football.
And that's all the news we have for you today. Thanks for joining us.
For all the news you need to know when we are not on the air, visit our website at elonnewsnetwork.com and follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Have a great week, Elon.